Hiya, my name's Oliver Jamie. I'm here to do the shark mouth omelette. Easy. You can do it in about 5 to 10 minutes. All the ingredients you need is 2 eggs, 3 eggs, 4 eggs if you're a fat bastard. But, pepper, cheese, and your tomatoes. Firstly, let's crack the old egg into the plate here. First 3 throw. Done. Second 3 throw. Always hit these. Done perfect. Look at that. And 1. Right. First off, let's whip these little bad boys up. But same with any old cooking, it's all about timing. Okay, so whilst this is whipping up, I'm going to get the cooker on and heat up my fat. Yee. Virgin olive oil, can't beat it. Just whack it all in there. There we go. Now, this is a recipe, anyone can do it. Students who smoke too much weed, city boys who go out and work 20 hours a day, and at the weekend do loads of whatever they do at the weekend. Then on a Sunday, nothing better else to do, make yourself a shark mouth omelette. There we go. Get that nice and warm. As I said, wrap the 2 eggs up. As you can see, my wrist is pretty well trained in this department. Don't know where I get that from. Then we get the nice pepper. Cut that in. 4 slices. Speed is the essence here. Because you never know when you're watching Monday Night Football, Sunday Super League, anything. There we go, write that in. Then we get the old nuclear bomb, the old mushroom. There we go. Write that in there. Beautiful. There we go, the old mushroom cloud. Done deal. Write that in there. Whip that up. Get back to that wrist exercising. And I'm going to tell you 2 facts right now. First fact, if it wasn't for the Americans in the Second World War, we'd have lost. And the second fact is there should be no kitchen without this stuff. Aromat. You can put this on anything. Salads, meats, do what you like. It's amazing stuff. I don't know who invented it, but my Christ, it's incredible. Right, that fat should be warming up nicely now. There we go. Beautiful. And then we just whack that in there. There we go, look at that. Spread that around nicely. It's more like a pizza.
Go ahead, Doc.
Yep. Then we just grate the cheese. No omelettes any good without cheese. There we go. Done deal right there. I don't know how long this has taken so far, but I reckon we're on about 3 or 4 minutes. Okay. Spatula. Get this heat up a bit. And for all the people I haven't seen in ages, if you ever want to come around for an omelette, you know where to come. There we go. The air to get under the egg. Okay. So as soon as we come to turn that, it's not going to crack in 2. So basically that omelette, which is absolutely fantastic. Here's another fact for you about an omelette. Okay, there's no harms come to this chicken whatsoever. It laid these eggs, no one tortured the chicken, it comes straight out of its behind, straight to this frying pan. Okay, so if you're looking at this thinking, that poor chicken, fuck the chicken. Okay, another fact, I'm going to tell you 2 facts. First fact, Rocco Safari slept with more women than me and you can't have an omelette without tomato ketchup. Heinz tomato ketchup, don't be going for any of this cheapy stuff. It's no good. I was going to flip this like a, oh yeah, this is going quite nice. Right, now we've got to turn this, and this is where the skill comes involved. To turn the omelette, what you've got to do, get the plate, get the omelette, whack it into the plate, like that. We're in. And then pack it right down the other side. Fantastic wrist movement. With the old omelette on the floor, which you didn't see, straight in your mouth, job done. Alright? Now, you wonder why this is called the sharp mouth omelette. You're going to find out in a minute. And for all you people who've been bitten by a shark, this is your opportunity to get the shark back. You can bite it back. Okay, look at that lovely golden colour. Okay. Leave that there for a little bit longer. We've got the cheese ready to go. Check the underside of that belly. Alright. Look at this. Remember, when you're working in the kitchen, the first thing is hygiene. Make sure you always wash your hands. I didn't. Make sure you don't drop anything on the floor. I did. Okay? And just make sure that when you serve your food up, you don't look grubby, or you don't pick your nose, or you haven't got dirty fingernails. And then we'll be just fine. Alright, but the first thing we've got to do now is have a look at the belly of the omelette. I reckon we're nearly there. Yeah. You can basically put anything you want in. You can do a chicken omelette, you can do mushroom peppers. This is the vegetarian omelette. Okay, I'm not a vegetarian, I don't believe in that. I think if something's got a face, eat it. Straight away, anything with a face, eat it. So, here we go. And for my brother who's in Mexico, who doesn't cook whatsoever, you should be watching this. Right, nearly ready to go. Get some more heat through there. Really wrap the heat up. And I reckon, how long have we been going? 4 minutes? And this omelette is looking pretty damn good. And the best drink to go with an omelette, normally people have an omelette for breakfast, but I would probably go for an evening meal. And Budweiser 66. Okay, low in carbs, you don't get a double chin, you don't get a fat stomach. It'd be better off if someone else was advertising this, because if you look at my chin, it's not really a single one, is it? Right, I reckon we're ready to hit. Then we just whack this over here. We could flip it or just slide it, but I'm going to go for the old flip. The reason we call this baby, we get the cheese in, whack it in the middle here like this. Okay. Let's squeeze it over. You can put anything you like on the side. Ketchup, salad. I always go for a little bit of ketchup. Do what they do on, there you go, ketchup on the side. You can do it the Ponzi way, where you always get a bit of ketchup and, ooh, isn't that great? Serve that up at a restaurant. What a load of rubbish. The reason it's called the shark mouth omelette is because if you look at if you open it up, you can see all the little teeth in there. The little shark mouth omelette. Okay? And as I said, anybody who's been bitten by a shark, it's time to get your own back. Take it to the dinner table, sink your teeth into it, and get rid of the sharks. And there we go. As I said, you can have salad with this, but the best way to have it is to get your Budweiser 66, shark mouth omelette over to the dinner table. Ladies and gentlemen, job done.